Hello everyone today. Welcome. This is the first meeting for our team, Motivation Academy, and our guest, Michael.
Hello.
Would you like to introduce yourself for us today?
Oh gosh, no, I'm not ready for that. Okay, so my name is Michael. I work for the Montfort University College for many years now. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfect. We didn't get used to this, isn't it? This is your second time you're doing podcasting?
Yes, it's
Okay.
my second.
So you're gonna experience with us a little bit. To do not be shy to do the podcasting.
I'm never too shy, to be honest.
Oh, that's perfect. And now we're gonna jump to our agent Motivation Academy, Emma. She's on top of Romanian people. So can you tell us a little bit more about yourself, please?
Hello, this is Emma from Motivation Academy, and as Ali said, I'm in charge of Romanian market. So basically, we are recruiting pre-settle and settle status in the UK, and soon working with the international students. So if you are around Leicester or UK, and if you are interested to study or know more, so I am.
Give a call to Emma, isn't it?
Yes.
And we jump into our second CEO, Kasia. Money is jumping here. Okay. Would you like to say something about yourself?
I'm hearing something horrible.
Yeah. Horrible?
No, it's okay. My name is Kasia from Motivation Academy, of course. I'm working with Polish market. If you're happy to join us today and tomorrow, very welcome. And
camera is there.
I was speaking, you are Ali.
I have camera here.
Okay. If you want to meet me tomorrow and our team, welcome tomorrow, 10 o'clock, from 10 o'clock to 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's our open day, by the way, to let you know, open day in 12 Newark Street. If you want to come and visit us to our office, you are welcome, by the way. And we jump into our marketing manager, Marta, Italian girl. She's our genius marketing girl. She do all these things you see in our social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. She's our genius girl, and she will be speaking about herself a little bit today. Yeah, please.
Hi, my name is Marta. I'm from Italy, like Ali said, and I'm working mostly on social media. So everything you see on social media, TikToks, Instagram, everything it's from me, but also from them.
Marta, don't be shy, okay?
But I'm also a recruiter for the Italian market. So if you're Italian and you want to start studying in the UK, you're just going to come through my phone.
Come to your cell phone or call your phone?
I'll call my phone.
Come to your phone, okay.
Yeah.
So, and now we're going to jump to most important agent in our company that he makes application to university, student finance is the most important head in our company, isn't it? So his name is David. He's the biggest mafia in our company. Don't be shy, please, okay? Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, please?
So my name is David. I do with every market because I do applications for every single agent that you see here, even Michael, technically.
The agents you see in here and the one you don't see here because you have
Exactly.
a little bit more agents there.
And I also take care of student finance and any other issue, to be fair, with like admissions, blah, blah, blah.
Documents if they are missing. You're missing. Emma, you're missing this document. You better send it to me. This is how he does.
Not anymore,
And
this
remember
problem.
All right. So today I want to jump to our guest again and ask him about this de Montfort University International College. Can you tell us a little bit about this university and what it does? And
First of all, I did the worst introduction because everyone said so many beautiful things about yourselves, and I just said, my name is Michael.
Okay, 1 second.
No worries.
We paused it. Let's take it back. Let's do it again. Let's give him a chance.
No.
You better do it
I
again.
was just kidding.
Up. Do it again. Introduce yourself again.
No, it's so embarrassing.
No, it's
actually.
not. This is how podcasting it is, you know. You're supposed
Okay,
to
maybe
be.
we should say one word about Michael that we like him.
Okay, I will say that he's not responding for my WhatsApp messages very fast because he's a busy guy. This is good news.
I would like to say if you write down to Michael, hey.
He will respond.
Hey. He didn't respond.
Yes.
You need to write down
Just one message all together,
Hey,
not
Michael.
hey.
I mean, we are going out to the market right now with a message that I'm not replying to your text or your messages.
I think it does make sense, but what he does. If you send
Everything
hi
about
without no
messaging, Michael.
sentence, he will not answer. If you send him a question and it doesn't make sense, he will answer you. This is how it's supposed to be. Isn't
I
it?
don't want my boss to hear this podcast.
But to be honest, the one important thing about Michael for me is if I have any issues, it's sorted as soon as possible.
Yeah,
That's the proper answer,
that's
guys.
true. If he contacts you, if he answered you, the problem sorted. But if he didn't contact you, he didn't see your message, so it will take a little bit of time. We're speaking about when he sees your message, so we are sure that he will be sorting our issues.
Okay, I will try. I will do my best to see all your messages.
Thank you
and to
so
answer
much.
all your messages.
Otherwise, our podcast into all our social medias. Okay, by the way, can you tell us a little bit about this university, please?
Okay, so the Montfort University International College is actually a college based on the Montfort University campus. So if you are looking for the Montfort University International College, is in the city center of Leicester. What we do is we offering the courses, mostly the foundation courses for students who are aiming at improving their skills, increasing their language skills as well. And for those students who do not feel ready to start the university yet. So we are offering the courses that will allow students to improve their skills in order to be ready to start the university degree in the end of the day.
Cool. And what about Emma? Do you have any questions for Michael? You look lost.
Yes. Well, now I have the answer, but I want to ask you just to give our student more opportunity to see what's going on with the next intake. So I would like to ask you, Michael, what is the next intake? And then what courses, what are the most popular courses and a little bit about qualification, like entry requirement, if you can.
Okay, so we have a few intakes at the Montfort University College. So the next one will be in April. So the academic year starts on 3rd of April, so in like 3 weeks. And we do offer international foundation courses in business and engineering. So 2 main foundation degrees. You can start with us in April. Then we also have September intake with many available courses. I believe it's like over 100 courses available in September, like art and design too. So if there is anyone willing to study architecture, graphic design, or anything art related, we do offer these courses. Also business again, engineering again, but also media and pharmacy and life sciences. So all these people who like to study medical or biomedical sciences or psychology are also welcome to apply for our September intake. Then we have also January intake. And in terms of requirements, it will differ depending on the country you apply from or you come from.
You're talking about international now.
In general, I mean, if you are talking about EU students, those who are based in here, but also those who are applying for the EU countries, we accept students who completed 11 years of education. So even if you don't have like the qualifications, you didn't complete your high school, but you have at least 11 years of education, that will be absolutely fine for us. Obviously, if you have Matura exam or it's baccalaureate from Romania, for example, and many other qualifications, that will be really okay for us. We will accept this. But also, if you just completed a high school or you completed 11 years of education, it is also fine for us.
Okay. This is a lot of information. As I hope you understand all what he was saying to you guys. So we're gonna jump to Kasia. Maybe she has a really important questions for Michael.
Of course, I have one very important.
You have
question.
many. You as far as I know that you have many.
Not too many, just maybe one.
As far as I
but
know.
very important. Huh?
As far as I know that you have a lot of
no.
students for him, isn't it?
Okay. People always ask me about how many days, we can study in the Montfort University. How be like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or how many days?
Okay,
This is so important question.
If you are talking about April intake, all the courses, so all business and engineering courses will be offered intensive, so 3 days a week. Not sure if it will be Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, or Wednesdays, Fridays, Thursdays and Fridays. No, not sure yet, but 3 days a week. Also, some of those courses starting in September will also be told as intensive, so 3 days a week. Among them, business, so the most popular courses, and also psychology and criminology courses will be taught 3 days a week. So you will have to be at the university in Leicester 3 days a week only.
Okay, this
I
is.
am happy.
Do you have
I am
any?
happy about.
All right. What about
Yes.
Marta?
I think a lot of people be happy now.
Yeah, I hope so. What about Marta?
I studied at the Montfort, so
So I want you
So
to.
maybe I will ask you the question. What was your
Yeah.
experience? Did you like it? Did you like the Montfort
Did you like the campus? How was the
Yes.
process? Do you like the people, the environment? How it was beautiful
So-
campus?
I came from Italy just to study in the UK. So I obviously saw the campus through pictures.
Website.
But, yes. So I basically chose it just because of the campus and because of the amount of courses I was able to choose between. Like I was focusing on marketing, but there is like marketing with communication, marketing with advertising. So even for like one specific topic, there is like other courses available. And this is not only related to business, but also to like fashion, as you said, interior designers. So it's for the variety and the quantity of the courses that I chose this.
So how was this to study in the campus? Like how was teaching there? It was good. It was
loved
good
it.
teachers. Good.
Yes.
But you can say everything now.
Yeah,
Don't-
no.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, you already
No,
graduated.
I loved
so
it
yeah.
because I don't know how it's in Poland, Romania, everywhere, but Italian, the way we study is really like strict. Everything is like super, with like also like a lot of mental pressure and
Of what pressure? Can you be a
no,
little
no,
bit?
like pressure from teachers.
Ah.
Teachers in Italy, they don't really help you. While here in the UK, you can book an appointment, a special like face-to-face
So you mean the
tutorial.
facility of if you don't understand something in the
Yeah,
campus,
yeah.
you can book an appointment with your
Yes.
teacher.
It's like
We'll
a
explain it
tutorial,
more.
1-to-1,
Yes.
Yeah.
and they help.
And people usually don't know, but how lessons are given to people. They have two, let's say, types of lessons. One is seminars, and the other one is lectures. So lectures is what you really think university is. So like a big room with like 200, 300 people talking about the same topic. And then you have seminars, and whereas like classes, smaller classes with maximum 20 people, but sometimes it's even like 10 when you actually have like a class with you and your tutor, teacher, whatever.
So when it's gonna be 10 people in the class, is
during
it
the
good?
week,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
So you
good.
understand more better, you mean,
Yeah,
or
it's a
how is it?
more focused and specific lesson.
It's like a workshop.
Yes.
Okay.
To be
And
honest, when there's 10 people, the teacher is gonna focus on less people in the class. So.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And also the thing is, because I used to live in Italy, I used to live in Bulgaria and in Poland, so I know the education systems in those countries quite well. So the big difference between the UK and EU mainland is that here in the UK the lessons are practice based.
yes.
So
that's
of course you have to gain the knowledge, theoretical knowledge too, but most of them are very
Yes.
practical classes.
like
Yeah.
in Italy, you have to study like books with like 400 pages. Here, it's more about like assignments where you put in practice what you learn. So you're ready. Once you graduate, you're ready to like be put in the actual work. You know what to do. You know what your boss is gonna expect from you. This is what like marketing is. But I'm sure even other courses are very practical.
So we're gonna jump to David about the student finance and making the applications. And does the application to apply for the Montfort University International, is it difficult? Is it easy? Is any documents they need to be provided specifically, or?
So for DMU specifically, at least from my experience, it's really not difficult because sometimes we can even send the application without qualifications and then send them like towards the end of the intake. However, this obviously expects some trust. And if you're not going to provide it, you're not going to get a place. So that's one thing.
So you mean they
The
are so
second thing-
strict about these documents, so they need to be provided. So if they didn't provide any
Obviously,
small,
you have to provide documents to
Yeah.
every university. It doesn't matter if it's DMU or
okay,
every
we
other.
remember that we're doing
Specifically-
this to people to understand how we do this.
Yeah.
So you need to.
So specifically, what you need passport, you need share code or some sort of residency or visa, you need personal statement, you need qualification copy. So that's pretty much it.
Okay, so what about Emma? Do you have a comment about all this? Do you wanna say something, an extra thing? Do you have a
Yes.
question?
Yes,
Or-
I can. I want to say something because I had a lot of students for January intake, and I have a couple of students for April intake. And in terms of what David and Michael says, in terms of a process, is really flexible and quite nice process because the university is not really strict. For myself, I have now a student waiting for Romanian qualification. She's going to Romania next week to provide the qualification, but she passed the test with Michael last week. So it's really flexible, and the student they are not put under a lot of pressure. So it's quite cool,
Cool.
from a student perspective because they can provide a personal statement 2 weeks after interview.
So you mean they have time to
Yeah.
They
provide
have
it?
time, yeah. So first step, you provide what document you have, and then you have the interview. If you pass the interview, you prepare the personal statement and the qualification in case you don't have the qualification. So that's really nice because not every university do that. So
All right,
If
thank
I
you.
can
Also,
add something.
when you told that, I think that is also very cool about us that we know the qualifications from different countries. And even though you, for example, you as a student provide us with the documents from Romania, Italy, or Spain, usually the admissions at the different universities are not able to confirm whether these qualifications are okay or not. And we do it. I mean, although I don't speak Spanish,
This is
for
a plus
example, or
point about you.
Romanian,
Yeah.
so I can check these qualifications and I'm able to tell you, okay, that's okay. You will be accepted.
You just
think
need
that-
to see it, or because of
Yeah, I
your
just need to see it.
experience?
I don't need a translation. I
That's
can
right.
see the document in Romanian or Spanish language, and it
Cool.
will be absolutely fine for me to check the qualifications if they are okay or not.
Cool. What about you, David? You wanted to
I
say
just wanted
something?
to
I
add
think.
that all we really need to do the application is personal details, like the information about your student, the passport, and that's pretty much it for the initial application. Then once this application is done, then you can provide the documents later.
All right. So I wanted to ask you about you have some student they're providing close to Beyonce or something like that. Would you like to speak a little bit about it and tell us more about this?
The Montfort University offers some very unique courses. Like, I mean, maybe fashion design is not a unique course because it's offered by many UK universities and many universities in all around the world. So maybe that's not super unique course. But our students worked for Lady Gaga or Beyonce. So, for example, in 2014, as far as I remember, Beyonce. One of our students designed a costume for Beyonce.
Oh.
She used on Grammy Awards as far as at Grammy Awards in 2014. So that is a nice. That is
So
a nice
you
thing.
mean because you have good education in there for the design,
Yes.
interior design and stuff like that, because you have good teachers in there, so the students they are very good on doing this job.
Yes, that's true. But we also offer courses like, for example, footwear design. So it's a very unique one. If you want to work for Nike or Adidas or Jimmy Choo, for example, so the companies that design shoes,
Okay.
the footwear design course at the Montfort University will be a perfect niche course for.
Do they need to provide any document to go to these courses?
I mean, they need to provide a portfolio.
That's it?
Yes. I mean, all the other documents that we mentioned
Yeah,
before.
passport and
so,
stuff,
yeah.
but no education level, I mean.
I mean, the qualifications, obviously, but the portfolio for art and design courses in general
Is the most
is
important.
the most important thing.
Okay, guys.
I have one more thing to add,
Yes.
actually, because Michael mentioned we have like the availability of courses. But the one important thing about this is that DMU is offering, DMUIC specifically, is offering these courses with only 11 classes, whereas some other universities, they need a Matura or any other level 3 qualification. So
Yeah,
that's
a
very
work
good.
experience CV.
Okay, so do
Yeah.
you want to add something? Emma?
Yeah, that what David says. So they don't have to have the final certificate with the exam. So, for example, in Romania, they can apply with 11 classes, even 10
Uh-huh.
class certificate plus transcript. And I'm sure that the other countries are the same, like European countries.
Yeah, they are
same.
similar. Yeah, they
Yeah.
are similar. Even from the African countries like Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Egyptian people. So all the Arabic people, they can apply with their documents in the UK, by the way, if someone was interested to come and study abroad. And what about you, Kasia? Do you have something to add?
Yes, I would like to say about maybe we have to say more about placement year. Yeah, it's so important because the De Montfort University offer also the placement year. This is very good opportunity for find some amazing job in the future. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when, for example, you start for the business or different courses, and they offer like a placement year. Usually, it's like a second year. Yeah, you can go to I don't know a lot of companies. You can choose.
You will have opportunity to work with a lot of companies with this document or this graduate, and you will get from here.
Yes, you can start to do this job before. Yeah, they waiting for you when you finish and when you be graduated.
I will explain. So you mean that they can start with their dreams if they were studying to work on something on his dream to work, for example, I don't know, maybe
manager
business manager. He can start working on this or having experience on this before he graduated. This is what you mean?
For example, you start from the beginning, from the foundation and first year, and then you go into second year, and then you can do like a placement with I don't know, like a BMW or something.
Okay, that's
like
interesting.
It's a
after completing the second year at the university, you can either do a placement year, so work with a company. Of course, the company will pay you for that, or you can decide to, for example, study abroad. So if you studied here at the Montfort University, you can go to Australia or New Zealand or Korea just for a year to study abroad experience, to get this experience of study abroad. That's
nice, really cool. Nice, guys. I have one more questions. If someone doesn't have very good English, he has a chance to go to university?
Yes, that's why we have this the Montfort University College, because the college is actually designed for people whose skills are not that advanced. So they can start, they will have a lot of English classes during this year, this foundation course, so they will improve and then they will start year one. So of course, all those people who do not feel comfortable about their English, they can start.
But they need to start from foundation year.
Yes.
So this foundation year, it means an extra hours on learning English or studying.
It is 8 hours.
8 hours per week studying only English to make them.
English.
Not only English, obviously, because they will have like business classes as well, or art and design classes. But like 50% of their schedule will be dedicated to their English classes, so to improve their English skills.
And the way they will teach them, it's in their level to make them understand, because they don't have that good English, so they will be teaching them in somehow like to make them understand, because they don't speak very good English or they don't understand.
I mean, of course, before starting the university, they need to have some like level of English.
Yeah, so they need to write down and listen, and they understand and they can speak.
But we will challenge them to improve the language.
Yeah, because, for example, as a Motivation Academy team, we have plenty of students, Emma, Kasia, Marta, like they call us and they do speak English and they understand, but they're not sure. They will always say, I'm scared, but I'm not sure to study. My English is not good. But when you speak with him in English, he understands and he answers. And because we are Motivation Academy, we motivate them and we talk to them. Like we say, yo, you speaking good English with me, and I can understand you, understand me. So this is the good English to go to university. Don't get lost with yourself. You do speak English. So do you have, Emma, do you have any thing to comment about this?
Yes.
Or experience with some student you advised like that and he applied, for example?
Yes, I have a lot of students that are afraid, but I would always encourage them to apply for university, even they are not ready. Let's say for this intake, he's not speaking English, he's not ready. I will always encourage them to study, because this is like the key to success. This is the key to have a better job and a better life overall. But I will always encourage them and motivate them if I see they speak English. And I have so many examples. They didn't feel they were ready because they were not motivated. So I will always encourage them to try. If I see the level of English, it's good for university.
Do you had any student like he said that, oh, my English is not good and this and that? Then when he speaks to you, you change his mind?
Every day.
Yeah,
I think we have every day. If maybe Kasia have some.
Do you have an example? Do you want to talk about it? Some experience?
That's why we are meet today. Because why we invite Michael to us. Everyone can join us today. 7 o'clock, for example, and tomorrow we were waiting for people, come to our office.
Then we are
And-
gonna encourage you and let you know that you can go to university.
Because sometimes the people they scared to do something like an interview online. It's good when come to our office and speak with us face to face.
Yeah,
Then we can decide what we can do, because we have a lot of different solution, and
it's not only about that, about the English as well, because there is a lot of people in UK. This is the most important thing that you guys all know. So in UK, there is people who comes abroad, but they don't know how to apply to university. That's the main thing for our company. So do you want to say what we can provide and do for a student who doesn't know how to apply to university, and what kind of help we provide for them? Do you have do you want to comment about that and say what kind of helps we do for student? We're gonna start from David, for if you want, from student finance, what kind of help we do for them for student finance, then we're gonna come all the way down.
So student finance is, to be honest, very simple process. Doesn't require much effort from the student. Basically, just filling out the documents and signing papers and sending them to student finance. Or in case they are settled, we are doing the application online. They upload some share code, maybe some outcome letter, and they might be asked, for example, if they are living with a partner or are married, to provide some financial information about their household income. However, it's not something that is difficult. You basically call one place, you request it, you get the documents like next week.
And you post it.
Yeah. Exactly. You post it to student finance, and you're just waiting for the approval.
How do you know exactly how much time the student they need to wait to get the approval? For
So
example,
we always say that they should wait 2 weeks before they even access the account. It's the most safe timeline, I would say.
Oh.
However, obviously it can come later based on the circumstances. For example, students don't have some documents, they need to request it. Or specifically if they're, for example, under 25 and they're living with parents and they have to provide the parents' documents from their home country, because the parents then in their country have to request the documents, then they have to translate, and then they have to send it, and then the student has to send it.
it's allowed. What about the people who has children already? They have kids and stuff. Is it available? Did they get extra money from the government about that? Or
how the student finance works is you get tuition fee for the studying. Basically, this money goes to the university. Then you get maintenance loan, which is your money for living, basically to help you with your expenses. I don't know, maybe you need a new laptop for the university, maybe
transport or renting, you mean?
Yes, exactly. Transport, maybe some additional money to basically, I don't know, rent your accommodation or anything. And then you get the child benefits as well. Or
the child grant and
child grant, yes, exactly.
Parents allowance.
And this is just to help you get the to support your kids pretty much.
So as far as I know, that they if you have a kid and if you want to study, or a single mother you want to study, the government can give you money to have a nanny, then you will be able to go to university.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so we're gonna jump to Emma and tell us a little bit about what we do for students, what type of help we do to students as a Motivation Academy to make it easy for them to apply to university.
Okay, so apart from student finance, motivating students, we basically our main service is just to help them with the overall recruitment process. So basically, when they come with the documents, we provide all support. So basically, they have to prepare all the documents required. So we are in charge for everything. So apart from motivating student finance application, the overall process, recruitment process. So this is pretty much our services. And one more thing, career advice. So a lot of students, they don't know, come to us, they don't know what to study. So we try to work out with them what they want to do, what is them hobbies, them passion. So we try to see which niche we can go. And
maybe through the conversation, you speak them what do you like,
Yeah.
what you was doing in your life, and you will know and have an idea what he can do in
exactly. And when a student is coming to us, we for the first 5 minutes, we will know what he can do.
Yeah.
Because
Based on your experience, so speaking
experience, qualification, location, the most important qualification and desire. Because if they are willing to study 5 days per week and she or he is interested in nursing or in fashion, in art, design, so we can go through this path. So
nice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna jump to
Yeah.
Marta now because I like jumping, from here.
Yes.
So Marta, about our social media.
Okay.
What do you think about our social media, and do you think people they like what we provide, and do you have any better ideas, or do you want to advise our people who's watching us what they need to visit, which kind of website or social media they need to see and have better idea about what we do for people or our company?
So we currently have 6 profiles in 6 different languages. We have English, Romanian, Polish, Arabic,
No,
Italian.
wait.
Spanish.
I want you to repeat that because I can.
So we
how
have
many
currently
languages?
6 Instagram profiles and 6 Facebook profiles in 6 different languages, which are mainly English, Polish, Romanian, Arabic, Italian, and Spanish.
Spanish. Entonces, yo hablo español, tú sabes, ¿no?
Tú hablas español y yo también un poquito.
Un poquito, vale. Can you say something in Italian?
Yes.
Okay.
Allora, ragazzi, se volete e siete interessati a studiare in Inghilterra alle università migliori dell'Inghilterra, seguiteci su tutti i nostri
One second, I will try to
profili.
translate that.
Uh-huh.
I understand a little bit as well.
I understand
I think
as
she
well.
said, guys, if you are Italian and you want to come study abroad, you are welcome. Blah, blah, blah. That's it, yeah.
If you got say academy,
Motivation academy. Okay, pass the mic to Kasia to say something in Polish. Pass the mic.
Kochani, jeżeli
Kochani.
chcecie zacząć studiować, Ali, translate me, please.
Kochani.
Jeżeli chcecie zacząć studia w Wielkiej Brytanii, przyjdźcie do nas tutaj do Motivation Academy. Jesteśmy dla Was otwarci codziennie, oprócz niedzieli, ale w niedzielę możecie napisać, odbierzemy wiadomość w poniedziałek.
Speak slowly, Kasia. My
Okay.
goodness. This is Polish, yeah? Oh my goodness. It's hard, but
Polish.
we have a lot of Polish
If
students.
you-
By the way, I'm really proud of Polish people because they like to study.
Dobra, i teraz tak, co mam Wam powiedzieć? No serdecznie Was zapraszam, po prostu musicie przyjść do nas spróbować, jesteśmy tutaj dla Was. Nie wiem, czy jeszcze mogę tak długo mówić po polsku.
I
ale
hope she's
mogę.
saying good things because I understand nothing. Anyway, so if you, I don't know when you finish. When you finish, let me
Sorry.
know because I will never know.
No, because I don't say Motivation Academy. Wait.
Okay.
Okay, przyjdźcie do nas tutaj, do Motivation Academy.
Thank you. Applause. Anyway, okay, we're gonna jump to Romanian people. Romanian people. Bona.
Bună seara tuturor și vă așteptăm la
Wait, one
biroul
second,
nostru.
please,
You
can
have
you-
to translate that, but
Wait,
listen
Totoroshi.
carefully.
What did you say? Totoroshi. What is that?
Tuturor, everyone.
Okay.
Let me finish and then you can try
No
to
problem. No
translate.
problem.
Salutare tuturor și mulțumim pentru că v-ați uitat la podcastul nostru de astăzi. Dacă sunteți din Leicester sau din împrejurimi, noi colaborăm cu Universitatea de Montfort International College, așa că suntem aici pentru dumneavoastră. Avem porțile deschise mâine, vineri, de la 10 la 8 seara, pentru mai multe informații.
It looks weird than Polish, you know. So, you want to say something in Polish and show them that you are Polish because nobody knows it.
So Polish again.
Yeah, but speak about the Montfort University International College. Speak about something in Polish.
Więc tak, jeżeli chcielibyście studiować na The Montfort University International College, pierwsze co musicie pamiętać to to, że niekoniecznie musicie mieć maturę czy świadectwo ukończenia szkoły. Oczywiście jeśli macie te dokumenty, to super, natomiast jeżeli skończyliście drugą klasę liceum, drugą klasę technikum albo po prostu zasadniczą szkołę zawodową, to też jak najbardziej jest ok. Jeśli martwicie się o swój język angielski, wystarczy krótkie interview ze mną online, ewentualnie w biurze tutaj Motivation Academy w Leicester, i to będzie absolutnie ok dla nas, więc jeżeli martwicie się o to, że nie macie wystarczających kwalifikacji, czy akademickich, czy językowych, absolutnie o to się nie martwcie, jesteśmy w stanie to zrobić. I tyle. The Montfort University College ma mnóstwo kursów, ponad 100 kierunków, które możecie studiować, więc na pewno znajdziecie coś dla siebie.
Would you like to say where is the main campus for in Polish? Where do you have the main campus?
In Warsaw. I mean, but do you mean the university? Or?
University.
Yeah, the biggest university is based in Warsaw, in the capital city.
Okay, now
Now
it's
you,
my turn.
Spanish and Arabic.
Oh, I speak
Yeah.
French, Spanish, Arabic. So
Well,
One
Okay.
by
time.
one by one.
my mother language تمازيغ, but it's difficult a little bit to. Okay, أرجو من جميع المشاهدين أن يقوموا بمتابعة جميع السوشيال ميديا التي نعرض عليها كل المعلومات اللازمة للأشخاص أو الذين يرغبون أو الطلاب الذين يرغبون في الالتحاق بالجامعة في إنجلترا. وأشكر جميع الحاضرين, my team. Thank you so much.
Motivation Academy.
My Motivation Academy team. And وأشكر ضيفنا اليوم. I'm saying that I'm thanking our guest today for
I was
coming and
waiting
visiting.
for my name,
No.
actually.
Spanish.
I'm saying. Vale, entonces ahora voy a hablar en español. Muchísimas gracias por toda la gente que está mirando ahora en este podcasting. Y esta compañía se llama Motivation Academy y estamos hablando cómo ayudamos a la gente para entrar a la universidad. Y muchísimas gracias por todo. Muchísimas gracias, señores
Gracias.
y señoritas.
Follow us.
Dziękujemy.
on
Dziękuję
our
bardzo, and
social
follow
medias.
us in our social media, and Marta will be in charge to contact you and take your details, send it to us, to the agent. We're going to call you as soon as possible. We see your message, and we are, yeah, and thank you so much. Eric, delete this part, my friend.
Bye.
Thank you. I'm just joking. I will ask him to do not delete it, I promise, because I like the vibe when you be yourself. Now I'm going to cut it off. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye, guys.
Thank you.
That was cool.